the future. And this is literally, questions are part of this. So, first. People want to know the answer to this. Right? So, I don't know who's asking these questions. It just showed up in the PowerPoint. So basically, our situation is, because of everything that's happened over the past year and a half, our contracts with the Japanese licensors have expired. So it basically, whether we can put out something or not, depends on the Japanese company. If it's somebody like Gentosha, who's been really, really cool and working with us, we've been able to make it happen. How many of the Japanese companies will work with us to do that? How many will go on their own and team up with someone else to do that? Like, you know, I think Viz is putting out some of the Boys Love stuff, right?
They started that.
Yeah, so those kinds of, I think Yen Press might have picked up a couple things from us. So that sort of thing will happen as well. But then there will most likely be some other titles that the company in Japan is cool with teaming up with us so we can put it out. So we are kind of all in this together. I don't really know exactly which ones we can and can't do until they tell me. So whatever we can put out, we will do our best to do that. And I wish I could say, hey guys, here's like the 50 other series that we're going to be putting out, but I can't say that today. I don't know yet. It's really up to them. But Gentosha will be able to work with them on other titles. Like, I don't know 100%, but I'm pretty sure we can put out Chibi-san Day and other Gentosha titles. So if you guys are into that stuff, that's great. For titles from other publishers, we'll see. Just cross your fingers. The other thing is, if you can email us and let us know which titles you want. Facebook's a great one.
Twitter.
And Twitter, Facebook, also.
Google Plus, we have that too.
MySpace, you can MySpace us. Friends to us.
We'll also start a request thread in the rightstuff.com forums too, the Anime Today forums.
So as far as OEL manga goes, that on the other hand, we will start to do all of the OEL titles with Red Stuff. So that'll start rolling out. And if there are titles that we've completed that haven't been out yet that are OEL, we'll put those out as well, just like we're doing with Cyclone 3. So that will take a little bit of time. We've got to introduce to the market, see what people are into buying or not, but we'll make all of those titles available. So new series, maybe. I mean, I don't know. Do you guys want new series?
Yeah!
You know what? That enthusiasm right there, they just want me over. Sure, why not? I'll go to the Japanese and I'll say, guys, can you give me some rights? Our fans are saying they might want them. But it's the same thing. So with new series, if we can get information about what people want, which leads me to a question, is I've been thinking a little bit about, and I know some other publishers are doing it, about Kickstarter, for instance. Kickstarter wasn't around until recently, and now it's around. I used it for Pray for Japan, and it works. It's actually quite a lot of work getting all the reward stuff together after you do your Kickstarter, and then you're like, oh my god, wait, this one is a t-shirt, and this one has a bottle of this, and we got to package them and send them for the rewards. It is a decent amount of work, but the good thing about Kickstarter is you know in advance, hey, there's a market for this, or you don't. And that allows you to focus on making the best product possible. So, question for you guys. Hands please. If you are into a title and we do a Kickstarter, would you support that? Okay, and the opposite question, if we do a Kickstarter title you're into, would you not support that? Raise your hands. Okay. Why did I have a feeling you would be?
Does anyone not know what Kickstarter is?
Oh, really?
Kickstarter.com is a way to fund various projects, like an entrepreneur getting, kind of startup capital. But it's basically you, the public, deciding what does and does not happen with the project. So you can get some cool stuff with it, and I don't know, I think it's awesome.
Daniela does consulting work for Kickstarter on the side. She doesn't. So let's see, what was this one? Oh yeah. So other than that, there's film and television. So basically a lot of the OEL projects, some of these are in development to turn into film and television series. We'll see if they get made or not. You guys kind of know how Hollywood is. Basically they say, yeah, we're gonna make a movie. There's 8,000 movies that we're developing right now. We'll pick one and we'll make it in 2026. So whether they actually do get made or not, we'll see, but we're working hard to try to get those made. Web video, something that we're looking at doing more of. I don't know if you guys, how many of you guys like video series on the web, out of curiosity, YouTube series or whatever? About half, okay, cool. And then accessories, we're thinking about doing, I don't know, a bunch of t-shirts and stuff that, I don't know, is that something anybody's into? Okay, okay. So, guess what this means?
She gets to go last.
Q&A.
Where's our wonderful helper, Chris?
All right, so
With the wireless mic.
Pass around the mic.
Yeah, so if you have questions, raise your hand. There's
I know we have at least one question.
way in the back. Oh, they're telling us the
And,
channel's over.
it's like, and.
Well, we'll try to take some questions outside if you guys can wait.
Let's just go a little bit more, because we were late to start. Is okay? Can you guys ask him nicely if we can go a few
We
minutes
will
more?
tie you up.
Nicely. Nicely.
Or else.
All right, let's do a couple questions. Who has the most burning question? Let's let her ask a question. Do you want to ask a question?
Can I ask a few quick ones?
Do you want to wait for the mic, or I have a feeling that you're okay without the mic?
Could we have a mic, please?
Sadly, this panel was supposed to end 15 minutes ago. Panels, I actually gave you the full 50 minutes that was supposed to be allotted, not even counting the time that it took to get people into the panel. We do have another panel that was supposed to get in here and start tech setup 15 minutes ago. Actually 17 now for it. They're waiting outside for it.